Hello once again. Welcome to Augwood Forex Capture Trading Signals Video 7. My name is Augustine. Once again, we are still going to continue with the series, and right away we want to look at the fundamental side of the whole program. Now, before us, we are now coming to examine another Euro report that was released by German Boba president. It's a speech. I want to see how the market reacted to this particular speech that was released February 25th, 2013. And the report is about the euro. I want to see how the euro behaved and the volatility it caused, so that you be aware that anytime at all these world powerful individuals are about to give a speech concerning a nation, you need to watch out. Right away, let's look at the capture signal is serious, and I want you to see it. Look at this scenario. This is Monday. And over the weekend, the market gapped up about 170 pips, which is not normal. And this gapped up of 170 pips over the weekend means that there's something serious going on, or something serious has happened over the weekend, or there's an oncoming event and the market is reacting to it in a form of a gap. So as a trader, this also gives us a sign for you to now look out for what causes this gapped up. Then you'll be able to know which direction the market is about to go. So right now you can see that this is the time the news, the speech was being given. This is the Euro German Boba president speaks, and look at how the market is behaving. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. As you can see, this is great, and you can see how the market is seriously reacting to it. And it's possible to see this type of scenarios happening. But as a technical trader, I cross-checked from the market, and you could see that the price started dropping from my trend line. And I said, this is wonderful. So though one of the powerful economists is giving a speech concerning the euro's condition, yet technically I can still trade it comfortably without fear, because there's a trend line here that I know that if this trend line is not broken, then it will sell off. And look at it. This is wonderful. And as you can see, this is a serious move just on Monday alone, which is not usual. So the gap up gave me the sign that there's some serious event that has either happened or is about to happen, and the market is reacting to it. So this is a time that the German Boba president is giving the speech concerning the economy of these great nations. And this is it. This is wonderful. And the market, the euro is falling based on that speech the president is giving. So as a trader, these are some of the things that you need to watch out. Know when they are about to release this type of news, and tighten your stop loss and trade safely. So you can see, this is it. This is a serious move, and I will want you to see the move. This is that's over 600 pips in move. This 600. So let's come to the technical analysis aspects. With Augwood Forex, we major in technical analysis. So here we had a signal on this resistance zone sell signal on 21st of October 2013. On pound USD, it made a loss of minus 74 pips in 3 days, which means that this particular trade took 3 days to stop me out. And you could see how wonderful the trade was stopped out just at the tip. This is it, because there was a signal here. This is a doji candle that gives me the sign that the market will sell off. So my first attempt, and I was stopped out at minus 74 pips. Yet the price is still within the resistance zone. Let's see what happened next. And afterwards, the same resistance zone sell signal was still confirmed again on 23rd of October 2013, and this time around I was able to succeed it, and I made 257 pips in 8 days. At times, some of the signals, your first attempt may not be successful, but that doesn't mean that signal is not valid. Yet when you get a signal again, be bold enough to take it, and it can go well for you. This is how to trade Forex. So if you get a signal for a sell or a buy and you make the first attempt and you are stopped out, just study it again. Maybe you entered in at the wrong time, or your stop loss was just too close. That is why you were stopped out. But if you can reposition your stop loss well, you can stay in it and be able to enjoy it. So this is it. Look at this analysis. This is wonderful. Let's go on. And trend line and resistance sell signal on 25th of October 2013. This is the Euro JPY. This also made a loss of minus 77 pips in 2 days. What happens is that when the price hits the trend line, this is where I'm supposed to enter the trade, but it was just overnight, and during the following morning I met the trade around here, and I got a signal here, and I entered in, which is a bit risky because the trade has already moved. But all the same, I can still give myself a try, and I take the first attempt, and I was stopped out as I predicted, because if I didn't take it and the price dropped, I would have missed it. And I know the price will drop from this level, but I don't know exactly when it will drop, because the best time for me to enter is supposed to be around here. But because I miss it, I have to give myself the first attempt to see whether it can still move the same. But this also gave me, and then my second attempt, I still got the sell signal again on the same trend line sell signal, but my second attempt now holds, and this trend line sell signal on 28th of October 2013 on Euro JPY, and I made 211 pips in 2 days. So that means that particular signal that stopped me out, eventually I was able to succeed that sell again, and I took it and I made 211 pips in 2 days. And now the price has dropped and dropped, and now I've now drawn my trend, another trend line. This is a support line, this is a trend line, and I'm now also watching out to see what the market is going to do from this point. And from here you can see this is the summary of from 21st of October to on the 1st November, 2 weeks of trading. On the pound USD, there was 2 trading signals. The first one made a loss of minus 74 pips in 3 days, and the second one made a profit of 257 pips in 8 days. And this also the Euro JPY also had 2 trading signals within 2 weeks. The first one made a loss of minus 77 pips in 2 days, and also the second one made 211 pips in 7 days. So in all, I had 2 weeks of trading, and I was able to make 317 pips. So now let's move on to our money management. At this point, I want to advise that if you have not watched this video 7, if you have not watched the subsequent 6 videos, I will want to advise you to try as much as possible to watch so that you can understand this section. And this section now, we are now at the 7th level, whereby we are now going to trade the pips we have made on video 7, which is 2 weeks of trading. And here you can see that we are now at the level of trading with this high risk of 5% per trade, because we are now trading comfortably 5% high risk comparing to the $10,000 account, because we have built profits already. So we can now go ahead and trade with this high risk ratio, and with 317 pips trading 5% per trade, that would have given us 15.85%, which is represented by $1,585. And now our balance now is now $20,190, which is almost this is it. So this is how Augwood Forex money management works. So with 3,744 pips accumulated in 15 weeks, if you are trading it with our money management approach by starting with 1% at a time, and then followed by 1.5%, then 2%, because you are making profit from the subsequent levels, then you can climb. But if you don't know how to trade, you cannot apply this principle, because if at your 1% level you could not build profit, you cannot move to the next lot size. So you must know how to trade and make profit before you can move to the next loss size. Or else, if you now move to the higher loss size and you made a loss, it can wipe all the profit you have made. So you also have to trade this system consciously. So but this system, this money management approach, is as a result that the trader know how to trade and is building profits. Then he can trade safely this climb up ratio, so that he can be able to build profit as he moves along. So if you watch video 6, I've explained this session clearly there, and I believe it is clear. So this is Augwood Forex money management approach to Forex trading. So if you engage our service to learn, or if you're interested to learn how to trade Forex professionally, this is it. Give us a call or visit us at our website www.augwoodforex.com. what we are doing, and this performance, we update our performance to our website every month. So do visit our website for new updates. Thank you very much. My name is Augustine.